welcome back to my stream. And depending on whether you're watching this on my Twitch or my YouTube, you will probably know me either as Agent of Mischief Productions or MxMischiefMaker. We're gonna start us a new game this week. We're gonna start us a new game this week called Near-Mage. It's not that I was like sick of some of the other games that I played in my Tuesday slot, but I just felt like I wanted to play something new that I haven't played already. I've already played a bit of Baldur's Gate. I'm pretty far into Hello Kitty Island Adventures. Starting over is just kinda I will try to get back to those eventually. We'll see. It's the time of day where I start yawning. But yeah, this is a new game. I want to give it a whirl. Let's jump into it.
Ellie, come down here. We need to talk.
Oh God, not need to talk again. I'll be down in a minute, Mom.
I don't want to hear it. Just come down here.
Jeez, just give me a sec, all right? Where's that checkpoint when you need it?
I haven't played this game before at all, so this is totally new to me. I just wanted to play something that I haven't played
Eureka, Raja, are you playing video games
like
again?
a gajillion times,
Come down here.
or what felt like a gajillion times, or that I just started playing like super recently. So I'll need to.
Can you hold on for just a few moments? Oh, I can't find that freaking checkpoint.
Don't make me come up there.
Jeez.
Ugh, coming.
Oh, I see some of the stuff on the floor. Step towards the future. Go downstairs and talk to your parents. Let's see about my wardrobe. My outfits. Look at that first. I'm not really vibing with anything so far, but I didn't mind the first look, actually. Do let's see all that different preference. Change color. Do purple and black instead. I like that. Accessory. Many different colors. Well, it seems like the character is a little customizable, but not like our own personal OC or anything like that. I like the jacket. We're keeping it. Black jacket, tops. I like that. Can it be purple? Box. Blue shorts, sure. Navy blue socks. Fishnets, yes. Shoes. The boots. Oh, I see. I see at the bottom. I was hoping for like blue. I have blue combat boots. Dogs, and that just sounds fun to me. We'll just say that is that. This will be my look for now. Yes, keep changes. Yay, and I get an achievement for changing my fit. Alright, to the living room. No, I'd like to see on-screen objectives. Okay. Pause game, press escape. Go downstairs. Yes. I don't want to talk to my character's parents because, I mean, I don't know how long she's playing her video game. No, I'm not coming down yet. But her mom was kind of rude to me. So, alright, we'll go talk to her though.
Greetings, Inquisitors.
That is not funny, Illy.
It was pretty funny the first time, but you're overusing it.
Jack. Illy, we need to talk about your future.
I'm enjoying the art style and just like the way everything's animated. It's very fun and click adventure game. Smart ass reply.
I tried it all, Mom. Crystal ball, Ouija board, nothing worked.
I'm not in the mood for levity, kiddo. Illy, you have to realize you were not born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
I was the first to see you once you were out. I would have noticed.
Jack?
Your mom's right, Illy. You're so smart. If you worked hard and believed in yourself, you could be anything you'd put your mind to. But you need to, you know, decide what that is.
Hey, I'm good, or at least decent at so much stuff, it's hard to decide.
Yeah.
You give up on everything.
I'm jack of all trades, I'll have you know.
Like martial arts, hello?
I've won trophies.
You've won a trophy. Then you got bored and moved on to the next thing.
Video games.
I haven't given up on them.
If only we were that lucky. All your friends are getting letters back from colleges and unis. What are you getting?
I'm not my friends, Mom.
You cannot just wait for something to magically turn your life around.
What is it you want to do from now on, kid?
So much pressure to put on a young person. God.
It's so important.
I'll get back to you on that.
I know it might not seem that way right now, honey, but life is finite. You need to make the most out of these years as early as possible.
Now please go to your room. Think about it. And it would be so great if you knew what you wanted once you came back down.
You know we love you, kid. Promise you'll think hard?
I promise.
I'm like a necromancer or something. Currently need to click the dialog options. You can change this in the options menu. I think I will change that in the options menu. Maybe under gameplay. When was that? Okay, we'll do the auto advance because clicking the whole time is gonna get annoying. Go back to my room, I guess. Look, my special fancy letter. I've been accepted to wizard school?
Huh. How'd this get here?
Dear Ilenka, I can't read today apparently. I was so pleased to see that you graduated from high school. My congratulations. I know the world has so much to offer now. Do you know how lonely your great aunt gets? Come spend summer here in Transylvania, child. It might help clear your mind and make it easier for you to decide on your future. You'll find my address and useful details in the envelope. Love, your great aunt. Dom.
A summer in Transylvania. I mean, that could
I
help put my
apologize if
thoughts
I'm
in order.
butchering everyone's
Dude,
names.
This could be so good.
Time to
Europe?
go.
No mom and dad? I'm so doing this. I should book a flight and then pack my bags.
I will book my flight.
Okay, cheapest tickets possible. Go. Whoa, available tomorrow? It's a sign.
To
And
Transylvania? Go!
I'm actually doing this.
I will pack my bags. Thank you very much.
You are all that matters, Octavian.
Oh, it reminds me of Bubbles' Opti.
Question is, do I tell mom and dad, or do I just book it?
I'm gonna tell them. We don't need
I
like
should
a
tell them.
missing,
They'd
a
freak
missing
out if I
person's
didn't.
case. Hi, I know I was back upstairs for less than 5 minutes. However, my aunt wants me to go to Transylvania. So that's what we're doing. Little parents.
All right, I've got a proposal for you guys. How about an adjournment?
Fancy words don't actually make you smarter, Illy.
Like a delay. I just got a letter from your Aunt Dominica. She invited me to hang out in Transylvania for a while.
That kook? I'm not even...
Hear her out, Katie.
It would only be for a few weeks, and it would so help me get my thoughts organized.
Gain a little perspective, yes.
Jack, you can't be entertaining this. The woman is a nut.
She's just
Please
a bit
entertain us.
eccentric. And
Please.
Illy hasn't really had a real vacation this year, plus,
Vacation?
you know.
No video games.
Freeze up.
Do you really want to do this, kiddo?
Enthusiastically.
I hella do. It would really help clear my head a little.
Well, it's a bit out of the blue, but all right. Guess it's settled.
A few weeks, ill. And you call, you hear?
Scout's
yeah.
honor.
I'll call.
Don't remind me how long that lasted you.
You take care of yourself, honey. Call when you get there. No excuses.
I can't believe I'm actually going. Let's do this, Illy.
See you later. Even my Transylvanian dreams? How dare you? Shit, plane crash. We're gonna land on the island from Lost, I just know it. Hit her. Siasora, Transylvania, Romania. And again, I'm sorry if I'm butchering all this. I'm not trying to, I promise.
That's helpful, I guess.
Clerk.
Yes, can I help you?
My bags are on their way there, but I need to reach the Citadel's main plaza. Is it far?
You can't miss it. There's one big hill in town and the Citadel's right on top, miss.
Cool. Thanks.
Enjoy your stay. Move along, thank you.
Yes, miss?
Can I help you with anything?
Oh, thank you. But I don't think you can. I'm just waiting for a contact. Got this, delivery I need to make.
Oh,
Kind of
okay.
delivery.
Well, good luck with that.
Have a good day, miss.
Town Square. Press M to put the split on the map. thank you.
From what I've read on the train ride here, this is one of the few European
Sorry, my
citadels
nose
still
is itchy.
inhabited.
Let's look at the paintings.
A bunch of paintings. I like that colorful abstract one. It's neat.
For you.
Sorry, Mess. The memorial house is closed for repairs.
Okay, thanks. The Vlad the Impaler Memorial House. Legend has it, he was born in this building. I
Oh, hell
just
yeah.
might check it out.
Except it's clock tower.
Jeez, they
Hello.
started building it in the 13th century. It's still standing.
Plaza. East. Okay. We just came from the train station. Eastgate. Let's go to Eastgate first. Let's explore.
It doesn't concern me.
I'll talk to the guy with his pet.
Gate's been left open, but no one seems to be home.
Oh, shoot.
Gate's been left
Sorry, I
open,
didn't mean
but
to
no one
control the
seems to be
clip.
home. I wonder what that means.
Weird
What a
flower.
strange
Weird
flower. It's got such a particular smell. What a
I want it.
strange. It's
We're out of town.
that leads out of town.
I think I'll stay here. Main closet. What is it? What is the gradient? Looks like she's a mansion.
The doors and windows in this citadel are so quirky. Feels like each one is different from the other. It's closed. Should open soon, though. I'll check back later. I just love the architecture here. It's like
It's pretty
something out of a
sick.
children's picture book.
Examine the plants.
Auntie has quite the garden here. I've never seen some of these flowers before.
Let's check out the wall.
It's a small town with a lot of spires. I guess they really helped you get your bearings back in the days.
Okay.
Hey, kitty. Did you just bark at me?
I'm sorry, that's so funny to me. So,
Huh. They're really crooked. They
I
look
just want
neat.
to explore before we get to the plot. I'm
It's
sorry.
a cuter, smaller tower.
Barking cats. Hysterical. Oh my god. Small. Westgate. Oh,
Oh,
hang on.
wow. I
Where'd it
saw
go?
one of these things in my mom's old pictures. Doesn't look like it's working, though.
Let's go to the Westgate. Doggies.
Aw, look at the cute doggies. They look cozy as heck. And there's an enticing aroma of food being cooked coming from in there.
Tourist.
Trying to get her bearings the old school way.
Just gonna like comment on her getting lost and nothing else.
Isn't that cute? Oh, the guy and his cat seem to be in sync.
They love each other so much. It's adorable. Barrier field.
So quiet and peaceful.
Wood barrier.
A lone wooden barrier? Blocking off what? There's nothing behind it. Transylvanians are weird. That That's the village I could see from the Citadel's south gate.
Okay, we're not gonna leave town. I just was curious about what was all near me. So we'll get back to the...
Trying to get her
I want to hear the cat bark again. Hang on.
It's a tomcat, but almost sounds like a dog when it vocalizes.
Oh, it's not gonna let me barking again. That was fun. I'm easily amused if you couldn't tell.
Is that you, dear? I am in the living room. Come on up.
It looks like a pantry, but I'm not sure I'd call it one. Seems like it's mostly dried plants and all sorts of concoctions. Auntie's up to stuff.
Maybe she is. Maybe she's up to a witchcraft.
Well, if I'm ever in the mood for reading, Domnika's got me covered. It does look very soft and inviting.
Alright, I think that's everything.
Great aunt! It's good to meet you.
She's a little old
Great
lady.
aunt. I'm not that great. Please call me Auntie or Domnika. Welcome to Romania, Ili, my dear. My letter must have come as a surprise, but how do I put this? I sensed that you were in need of a change of scenery.
Auntie, you're psychic.
Oh yeah, my parents were driving me crazy. You know, having to decide my future and that kind of stuff.
Such a wonderful age, and difficult too. Well, no matter. Try and forget about all of that for a while, and enjoy Sigishwara. It's a wee
Sigishwara.
sleepy
I was
town,
nowhere
but
near
there are
close.
pretty views, and the people are nice. Mostly. It might help uncloud your mind a bit.
Sounds nice.
Good. But first, your room is upstairs. There's a library on the first floor if you're feeling studious. I'm in here most of the time, either by myself or playing cards with my coven of old witches. If
Sounds
you
cool
need
as hell.
anything, come
Need
talk to
old
me.
lady gang.
I barely
Wow.
ever sleep.
Great.
Wow.
Now go upstairs, settle in, and then go
Non-
out.
a non-binary
Explore the
gang,
town
maybe.
and have fun, little Ely.
Okay, let's see. Gotcha.
Doesn't look like it's seen actual fire in years. How does that figure? Books, chalices, strange statuettes, all sorts of knickknacks. It's like a cabinet of curiosities. Domnika's got
Perhaps
eclectic
Guillermo del
taste.
Toro's cabinet of curiosities.
Who knows what the future brings, huh? Wow!
Ooh, this room's cool
What
as hell.
a view! This place looks incredible. I guess it's time to settle in. I recognize my mom and dad in their youth. No idea who these other people are. Distant relatives, I assume?
We will talk to Dominica when I'm ready.
Pretty much what you'd expect from an attic, but mostly lots of books. It is super comfy and cozy, but I've got stuff to do. I have a perfect view of the clock tower from here and the little plaza below. Attics rule.
Let us head out.
All good? Is the room all right?
It's
more
great,
than all right.
thanks.
Kicks ass.
Auntie, I thought I'd ask you a thing or two about my mom.
Oh, child, there is little I should disclose about Catherine without her knowledge.
Oof.
Your mother is a fine woman, and I bet she loves you like no other. But There is no living being that is not flawed in some way. She has great potential that she refuses to tap into.
Yeah, I feel weird discussing Mom
Discuss
like
her
this.
more later.
I'm sure you do, Ely. Just know that you can be all your mother is, and more.
Okay.
Cool. What? So she said it. Oh yeah, I haven't gone to the library yet. No, guess I have. I guess I have. Oops. I've kind of already explored the place. Total time. Yeah.
What a strange flower. It's got... That leads out of town. It doesn't concern me.
I just have to run all over like I did earlier. Good. There's someone new here.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Are you interested in a painting, miss?
Yes, actually. I like that one over there. The abstract one.
Oh, that one. I'm afraid that one is not for sale.
I assumed... Never mind.
It's my fault, you see. I am, well, come to think about it, I guess that's why they all say I'm a bit nuts. Because of things like this. I didn't paint it myself, you see. It reminds me of the author. I look at it now and then.
I see.
Oh, you know what? Do you really want it?
Say you do.
Well, if you're selling it, yes.
I've been holding on for way too long. Consider it a gift.
No, that's not...
Please, you're doing me a favor.
It's probably cursed or something. I'm checking. It is really cool though.
Thank you so much.
Is it open now?
Sorry, Mess. The memorial house is closed.
Okay.
Station. Seller's gone.
Doesn't look like there's a lot of trains coming this way. There are tourists around, though. It's closed. Should open soon, though. I'll check back later.
It'd be open by now. Oh well.
The doors and windows feels like...
See if there's anyone else out and about. Who was Kitter.
Hey, kitty. Did you just bark at me? So peaceful to look at. And there, like tiny herds of sheep I can barely make out. Just lovely.
You look about as lost as I was last week.
What? No, I'm not lost.
All right, sorry to butt in.
No, you're good. Not gonna lie, I'd love to actually live in it. That'd be cool.
Northwest wall. Back to the west gate, and I think that's. Barrier Fields, East Gate. back to the career fields.
That leads way too far out of town for me. Strange. It looks peaceful.
Escape. Escape too, isn't there? Let me go.
Trying to get her bearing.
Look at these. I'm not sure if I saw that earlier or not. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, yes I did. I don't have to like click everything all over again.
That leads out of town.
I'm good, I'm done exploring. As far as I can tell, that's it.
How nice of Akeem to gift me this painting. I'll hang it up right here by my bed.
Yeah.
Some of these titles are really out there. I'm not a scholar or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly occult stuff. So cool. Akeem gifted me this beautiful abstract piece. What a sweetheart. It is super comfy and cozy, but I've got stuff to do.
Is there anything I didn't click on or that I'm missing? Such a new game, I'm not sure I can like look for a walkthrough or anything. Station. I feel like I went everywhere though, is the thing. What am I missing? I'll probably realize what I'm missing and then feel like an absolute dingus.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Doesn't look Doesn't look like there's a lot of train. There are.
That it? Just thought I clicked on everything.
That's helpful.
Should I have not clicked on everything?
Imagine living in a building that's centuries old. Crazy.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Hey. I am currently trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here.
This house looks different than the ones in the Citadel, probably built in this century, or the one before. Still, very traditional.
Let's open the weird flower.
That leads out of town.
I don't click on everything like all over again. I feel like that's a waste of everyone's time. Seeing me do that all from the beginning. Is there a walkthrough? idea who that is. Well, we can go check. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Have I been this way? Is he a thing?
Tourist?
Sort of. Yeah, I'm Zane.
I'm a
Illy.
clown.
Pleasure.
I didn't
Yeah,
realize he had
I
more
think
to
I
say.
saw you around the Citadel.
Oof.
You backpacking?
Nah, visiting relatives.
Cool. Cool.
So did you find anything interesting around?
Let me think. I got my portrait done by that old painter over by the tower. Sweet guy, but he kept mumbling, and it's like something about magic?
Oh, yeah. He gifted me one of his paintings.
Frankly, I think he's off his rocker. And there's the deer head. But I'll be honest, I didn't stick around for long. Barmaid's nice, but there was always this old bastard in there giving me the evil eye. I had to get out of there.
There was.
I think it should be open by now.
You said you were a tourist, sort of?
Yeah, see, my great-grandfather, Whipple, visited here more than a century ago. Never came back, just disappeared.
Wow, so you're investigating.
I mean, if you can call it that. Seeing if there's a chance I can figure out what happened to him.
I say as I pretend to stroke my imaginary beard.
Do you know much about your great-grandpa?
What I do know sort of complicates things, if anything. Old man Whipple Durlev was an occultist. Looks like he came here to look into...
Vampires?
Nah, apparently his thing were curses. Man was obsessed with that kind of stuff.
Maybe he fell victim to a curse himself.
Yeah, the curse of not giving a damn about his family at home. Well, anyway, I'd still like to find out what happened to him.
So, how's research going?
I mean, I've been here a week, and I've already exhausted all my options. National Archives, all these records, talking to all kinds of people around here, nothing.
So you're giving up?
I think I'll give it a couple more weeks. Tell you the truth, it's more about the town. I kind of like it here. It's real quiet. I'll just wait here for the answer to fall right out of the sky and into my lap.
Good plan. All right, Zane. See you around.
Yeah.
New quest, new quest. Okay, let us go visit. I don't remember which way it is. Not that way. I mean, pause. Okay, let's go visit the pub or whatever it is.
That's some heavy-duty terracotta there. Must keep the place nice and warm during winter months. A bird cage that's, thankfully, empty. I hate those little wire prisons.
I wanted to see a cool bird, so now I'm disappointed.
Ah, the eponymous deerhead. Man, he was a beast.
Damn, he's got some big
I
antlers.
really hope he died of natural causes.
Welcome to the Deerhead VNVNV. How can I help?
Hey, I'm Illy.
Alex.
What's the third B stand for?
Nothing. It's just there to draw in curious tourists. And hey, it worked.
Jeez.
New in town? Need a room?
Yes and no. I'm staying over at my great-aunt's right next door.
You're Dominica's niece? Ugh, ignore him. He's always drunk.
That's
So
how you
this is
sound,
cool.
sir.
Your aunt, she is something.
Yeah, she, I should tell you, it sounds nuts, but I really don't know much about her.
Well, I think she's cool as heck. Doesn't take crap from anyone. And when she's in here, that's pretty rare. She tips royally. What other folks believe about her age? I mean, it's ridiculous.
She trades in light and darkness. She knows
Darkness,
the way there.
Cut it out, Fengar. See, this is what I mean.
So, tell me, Alex, what's life like around here?
When you walked in here, you could just feel the thrill and excitement, right? I'm saying it's not exciting at all. It's death made life. You know, I can't leave this place soon enough.
Let's ask about the grumpy man.
What was that guy saying?
Some people around here are stuck in the Middle Ages. Superstitions, witches, bricoliche, and alcohol. Not a good combo.
It's not the drink, you twit. You repulse me.
Pay your tab and then talk smack, okay?
All right.
Can I get you anything?
Maybe later. Excuse me just a sec.
All right.
What is your deal,
This must be the old grouch that was giving Zane the evil eye. Can't say he looks friendly. This must be an assortment of old pictures of the town, the citadel, and its people, all taken in the past century, it seems. So, people say my auntie's strange somehow?
She and her friends, they all play cards. People misinterpret that. Misunderstanding turns to ignorance. Ignorance turns to, well, hate is a strong word.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me just a sec.
All right.
Why are you so rude tonight?
She approaches.
I probably misheard you about my aunt before, right?
Don't be so cocky. You don't know who you're talking down to.
You know you're wrong about me. And about my aunt, most probably.
Ellie, you're wasting your time.
Go back to walking around with your eyes closed, you lemming.
Jeez.
Ooh, subtle metaphor. So, what's your delusion? Dark conspiracies? Hidden worlds just outside the limits of our perception?
Rakus.
Rakus. Go on.
Don't expect me to spoon feed you answers, brat.
Tell me about Rakus, old man.
No need. She'll tell you. She'll turn your life upside down, just like she did this old man's. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, whatever.
Rakus. Send my regards.
I will.
Rakus, is it a place nearby or something?
Not that I know of. I mean, you could look it up, but most likely it's just one of his delusions. Wondering where that came from.
Mm-hmm. What's this Fengar's deal?
He really hates your aunt for some reason. The rest? Alcohol, or mental issues, or both. It's kind of sad, actually, but he's an asshole to everyone. Nothing any of us can do about it.
Okay. Quest complete. Rumors of rockers. What does that entail? I really have to look at my aunt's library, yeah?
Domnika's got quite an extensive library. Maybe I could look up Rakus. PQR. Oh, Rakus. Monography of a Veiled Town. Whoa.
Situated not a stone's throw from the ancient town of Sigiswara, Rakus be a place of magic and wonder hidden from the view of most mortal beings. A barrier of magic placed behind a wooden barrier of old veils, veils Rakus from the prying eyes of the Arcanels, mere human folk. It is known, be not ready for the wonders of this earth, of the spaces they know, and what lies in between them. Nor can they ever see or enter Rakus, unless a proof of blood be upon them, be it in form of writ or coin of gold with sigil. At any and all times, the Chimera and its rider guard the entrance to the town of Rakus, and woe be upon those that anger them. Be thusly warned, traveler. Being a town of not many inhabitants, Rakus grew for centuries around the institute where beings of chosen blood have been studying magic since times immemorial. Yeah. As you enter the town, you take a right toward the starlit plaza, a place for shopping, lodging, and congregating, or a left towards the residential avenue dubbed High Watch. The inns, taverns, and shops in Rakus are all in debt to the Institute's yearly schedule, so an early visitor arriving before it opens its gates to students might even find everything shuttered and unwelcome and the lonely wind echoing through Rakus' streets. Ooh.
Right. A hidden magical town right next to Sigishwara. Might as well see what Auntie has to say about this nonsense. Aunt Dominica,
tell me.
I'm going to ask you a silly question.
Then expect a silly answer.
I've read a book about this place called Rakus.
You have? And what did you think?
You agree it sounds a bit nuts, right?
Anything can be nuts until it's right there before you. The
So
question
wise.
is, would you visit Rakus?
Hell yeah. I'm 18, no better time for craziness.
That's my great niece. Now, where did I put that? Aha! Here. This coin is immensely. It always has been. But before I hand it over, I want you to answer one question. When faced with adversity, we all have one thing we do. One special thing like a power. What is yours, Ely?
I close my eyes and there's this place I go to. A dark, huge, and quiet place where I can hide. And I can hide anything there.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for sharing that, child. Never forget that place. Now, where were we? There is a barrier outside of town, to the west, by the main road. Have the coin on you and say the words Zidingir Anakanpa when no one is around.
I guess I'm giving up on common sense. Auntie, you are so weird in just this wonderful way. You know, I will actually go there and say that crazy crap.
Zidingir Anakanpa. Baby, write it down?
I got it. I'll do it. See you on the other side.
No, no, no. I will stay right here. Good luck, child.
What about you? Oh.
Okay, here goes. Zidingir Anakanpa.
There you go. Holy shit, she was right.
Holy crap!
That was close. Let's go. Let's go, gamers.
Holy
Salutations, traveler.
God. Damn, wow. I'm,
First time out of your bucket of reality, is it?
yes.
You don't smell like a threat. Got any documentation? Anything to show? Help me decide if I let you pass.
My aunt gave me this gold coin.
You young ones show up earlier and earlier. Well, if there's nothing you want with me, Rakus is that way. Be warned, the tunnel's easy to get lost in, especially for someone in your condition.
What was
My
that mean?
condition?
Recently exposed to worlds you did not know existed. Take a right at the split towards the Starlit Plaza. I think the Damn Petal Inn might be open. You can ask for directions there. Safe travels.
Place looks and feels deserted. Strange.
I guess there's nothing in here to click on. That's not that I noticed.
Some kind of mechanical shop. Lots of cogs and dials. Doesn't look like it's open though.
Alchemist shop.
Providing some shade, though there's not really a need for it. Raku seems to remain in permanent twilight.
Is it alchemist shop?
Gavriel's. Potions, chems, and pills. It's not open though. It's one of the side windows of the Damp Petal Inn, unsurprisingly dripping with humidity.
Just go in.
It's dripping with humidity, but I can clearly see the Starlit Plaza outside. This guy looks busy and, like, super focused, whoever he is. I'll just let him be for now. A big, beautiful bird with vivid red plumage. Quite the sight, too. It looks very, dignified.
Early bird, huh?
Not sure what you mean.
I mean, you've outrushed everyone else to being special. Good job. Just take it easy, all right? No one beat you to it. What do you want?
I'll have some ale if you have it.
Money on the table first, kid.
Ugh. I've only got this coin, and I'm not sure I should spend it.
You playing dumb with me?
No, seriously. Sorry, I didn't mean to annoy you. I'm obviously new here. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Harolam. I own the joint. Welcome to Rakus.
Alinka, pleasure. I wonder if special means the same thing to the two of us.
Don't try to twist my words, kid. You go ahead and study that shit. I ain't got a problem. But you ain't better than anyone else for it.
You mean?
You ain't the first one to get lost in Rakus and wander in here for directions. Take out your map and I'll mark the Institute on it.
Hell yeah.
There. Now either cough up some gold and buy something or make good use of that door.
You're not too crazy about the,
The Institute? What gave it away? Case I didn't come through clear enough. This ain't a student-friendly place. There's no ruckus here, none of your tricks. People are sleeping upstairs.
I'll be on my
That was
tiptoes.
rude.
This place is pretty litty.
Come again?
You don't see a lot of inns with so much indoor vegetation.
I like it damp. Moist. Reminds me of home.
Cool.
Moist.
So, where's home?
We ain't close enough for that talk, young girl.
I was just being nice.
That's fine, but, read the room.
The room's literally empty.
You know what I meant, smartass.
Can I ask the innkeeper about why the town's so empty? Or are you just snapping at me again?
You got guts, girl. Like I said, you're awful early. They won't start enrolling for a while. No one's here yet. I'm probably the only business open already. just 'cause I get bored waiting.
Noted. I'll be right back.
Suit yourself.
They could use a good sweep. There are thin, narrow leaves strewn all over. Stairs leading up to the rooms. They could use a good... There are thin...
I guess that's...
The way's blocked. I can't see past.
Alright, fine. I guess that's the only way we can go then. Let's head that way.
The mortar coil. I guess you don't shuffle it off. You shuffle in.
We sell the finest Neblash and Rakus, miss. But we're not open yet.
I'm trying to imagine what it's like living in a place like this, and coming short.
Let's just fuck. Let's go look.
Big pieces of luggage blocking my way. Looks like people are on their way here soon. Well, people.
Rude to not call them people.
It looks like it's growing right out of the damp petal inn. Vegetation's allowed to spread wildly here. Pretty cool. Hey, sorry if I came across as an idiot. This is all a bit overwhelming.
You're doing fine compared to most. We have had fainting, puking, seizures, even a death or two.
I don't suppose you can explain all of this.
I'm just on the clock, watching the gate. Whoever lifted the veil off of your eyes should probably be doing the explaining.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just guard the gate. That's my whole deal.
You just stand watch? Is someone employing you?
You'll have some adapting to do, young human. This isn't akin to where you're from. Some lust after riches, just like your kind. Some don't. I am the 314th keeper of this gate, and there is nothing else I care about in the world.
Wow. Is there like another shift?
I haven't left my post in what would be decades for you.
Amazing.
One should not take a job unless they're serious about it.
Can I ask about the, animal?
He's a chimera. We've been together since birth.
Your birth?
His and mine. That's how we're paired up. He's got heightened senses that I lack. And the other way around.
Is that why your face is covered?
Filter out his smell so I can sense all others.
Neat. What's his name?
We don't need names.
I'm sorry, I can't stop staring at him.
Yes, they're not just great guards. They're lookers too.
Yeah, they sure are.
I can see you're a bit scared. Don't worry. Rakus is pretty safe as long as you behave. You won't see any chimeras walking around town. Actually, you won't see much of anyone now. Speaking of which, Maybe it's time for you to move along.
All right, I'll be on my way.
Remember, take a right toward the Starlit Plaza. You'll find the inn there. Good luck.
Alright, head back that way. I think I'm supposed to. I missed where it was. Alright, I'm gonna exit. There we go. Up the stairs I go.
Box is blocking the way. Looks like luggage that was sent ahead. It says the Gold Leaf Society. It's closed though. Damn.
First time you see it?
Yeah, first time. It's impressive.
Yeah, they say the Tim's one of the biggest of its kind.
The Tim?
You really don't know what you're looking at, do you? That's the Transylvanian Institute for Magic.
Of course it is.
Isn't she a beauty? Well,
Yes, it looks
enjoy
rad as hell.
Brackus while it's nice
Can't
and
wait to go learn
quiet.
magic
Once
there.
the students come, good luck getting any sleep. Stay safe, friend.
Go and check out some of those.
Hi, hey, hello.
Yes?
I'd like to visit if possible, please.
What is this? Are you? Who are you? No way did you show up this early for enrollment. What are you, human?
Yep, human.
You should be able to read the calendar then. I promised myself I won't repeat this, but you folks never learn. I know time flows differently here than where you come from, but showing up early does not help. Return on the specific day you were instructed to.
I was given this coin. Maybe it means something to you?
Whoa, this. Oh, huh. I did not expect to see this coin ever again. Please wait here, miss. I am to escort you directly to Professor Stigoy's office.
Whoa.
Follow me closely and do not stray.
Go.
Come. Do come closer, miss.
Hello, sir.
Good evening, I guess.
Ah, yes, evening. This perpetual twilight must feel alien to you, miss.
Alinka Vraja.
You see, Rakus is now fairly empty. Normally it's teeming with day and night walkers alike. A permanent near sunset makes for a fitting compromise.
Oh, I'm all about the golden hour. This suits me just fine.
It pleases me to hear this.
I'm not even sure where to start, but this coin...
Belongs to someone in your family, no?
It seems it's mine now, but it did belong to my great-aunt.
It is indeed, then, proof of blood. I am delighted to welcome you to the Institute. Domnika's tragically short stay with us is fondly remembered by many.
My auntie studied here?
This is so like her. She has not told you.
Didn't tell me jack shit.
Mr. Strigoi? Strigoi, sorry. Could you just spill the beans already? This has all been a bit much, and I'd love to understand what's going on.
I fear that it is your aunt's story to tell, not mine.
Fair enough. Proof of blood?
Miss Raja, you should know that we highly value lineage within these walls.
Really? Where I come from, it's not about who you're born to, but what you can make of yourself.
The human world. That is definitely not my impression.
All right. Well, at least in theory.
Thankfully, you have nothing to worry about. Admittance in the Institute's summer program is conditioned by being of blood.
Of blood. Auntie's got a lot of questions to answer. The innkeeper I talked to, your groundskeeper, everyone mentioned me being early. Early for what?
As you might have guessed from the name of the institution, we train the offspring of selected families in the high art of magic. We are a short while away from the commencement of our summer preparatory school.
Wait, you train kids to be...
Mages. Initiation in the arts of spellcrafting and spellcasting. And, following an examination, admission into the Transylvanian Institute for Magic.
Sounds nice. At least for summer school.
Not disguising one's confidence. Good. I sense in you a preparedness. You may have felt it too, and never known its purpose. I hope to see you again soon, when enrollment commences.
I will get back to you on that, Mr. Strigoi. I'll be taking my leave.
Be sure and send my warmest greetings to your great aunt.
All right, Auntie. You owe me an explanation here.
Yeah. What's the deal with my
it's
mental
my
heritage?
favorite niece.
Please don't favorite niece me. I don't do drugs and I don't drink, and I'm pretty sure my mind is all there, so you'd better explain what is happening to me, Auntie.
You saw it with your own eyes, haven't you?
I did. Chimera, Cyclops, Strigoi. God knows what else I've seen.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Please, Auntie, tell me why you've revealed all this to me.
There are pockets of magic hidden all over this world. Rakus is one of them, and it is also a hub. Certain beings can travel to and from it from their own secret abodes. That is why it is host to an Institute of Magic, which you are entitled to attend by blood.
Tell me that by blood doesn't mean what I think it means.
Magic runs in our family. You're a witch, Alinka.
I'm a witch.
You are.
Wait. How am I a witch? I can't even do card tricks.
Magic isn't illusionism, Illy. Think of magic as wheat.
What?
Most people are gravel. You are fertile soil. You just need teachers to sow that unearthly seed in you.
A school for magic, and I'm a witch. This is a bit much, Auntie. I think I'll sleep on it.
A wise choice, dear.
I will sleep on it.
So, it really wasn't a dream? That place really exists, and I'm really an actual witch? A school for magic and all kinds of crazy creatures. Absolutely nuts. All right, damn it, I cannot miss out. Holy moly, I'm doing this.
Let's get out there. Go to magic school.
Akeem gifted me this. What a sweetheart.
Yes.
Aunt Dominica, I've decided to enroll in the Institute for Magic.
Called it. I mean, I knew you would, Illy. That spark in your eyes. I had the very same when I was your age.
Yeah, maybe we should see an optometrist. Or a shrink, more likely.
I know it's a pretty crazy situation to get used to, but get used to it, you will.
If you say so.
Now shoo, run over there and enroll. You've
I
made your
will go to
auntie
my
proud
magic
today,
school.
Ilinka.
It's good to hear that. I'm off.
Let's go. Cabbages. It's just so like 90s adventure game inspired.
Wow,
But
this place got
the
lively all
color
of a sudden.
palette just kind of
Look at all
reminds me
these
of like
people.
an 80s cartoon. Or like, well, I was like She-Ra, which of course is originally an 80s cartoon. But the way it's colored and everything.
I think they're here to enroll in the Institute for Magic too. I might as well get accustomed to this.
Yeah. Better.
I don't think anyone's letting them in just yet. Lots of whispering and shushing each other. Not my concern.
When it becomes your concern.
In a rush to school, are we?
Outstanding guesswork, sir.
Ah, human sarcasm. Move along, pale young thing. You never know what's around the corner in Rakus.
I'm all about that, dude. I guess even monster students get clicky.
So,
I'm telling you, it is. It's a shadow fox.
it was beautiful. I love you, little creature.
Hey, girl!
Am I familiar?
She shows you, miss. What an honor. Shadow foxes will always show you the way. You have to name her now.
Oh, all right, Foxy. From now on, your name is Mist.
Creature that was my bestie.
It sure got a lot livelier around here. Wow, the houses look so tiny compared to the town. It's downright colossal.
Licorice whip. I said whip it.
Explore some of this other stuff.
I love just standing here looking at this sea of crooked chimneys and skylights, but I have things to do, damn it.
Yeah, damn it.
Looks like somewhere to sit and wait. I can't even imagine what for.
Yes, you can.
Hey there, I'm Illy.
I can't contradict you there, sister.
Am I late or early again?
Neither, actually. We're all waiting for the groundskeeper to lead us in.
Oh, good.
Nervous?
A bit.
I'm only asking cause, no offense, there's a waft of Arcanil around you.
Of what?
Non-magical being.
Tell you the truth, I'm not too clear on that either.
I guess that's why we're here, right? To find out. Shh, here he comes.
Old man, let me in.
Settle down, everyone. We will now enter the Institute. Walk, crawl, or whatever your locomotion is in a calm and orderly fashion. Professors Daus and Strigoi will officially open the ceremonies and provide you with all the information you will need. Do follow me now.
I will. Let's do some witchy stuff.
Welcome, students, to the preliminary phase of admission into the Transylvanian Institute for Magic. You are hereby officially enrolled in our summer program as Near-Mages.
Wow, he said the title.
Congratulations. You are all of blood and of good stock. And some of you,
Whistling
once this
thing,
training is
so.
complete, will become real mages and take your learning within the Institute to a higher level. I am Professor Strigoi. Next to me is our headmaster, Professor Daus.
Esteemed students,
Now, allow us to explain how these will all work. Professor Daus.
yes. Classes will become available to you periodically. You will be duly notified by flying creatures called Mitskins. Maybe you've seen them fluttering around.
No creature. I'm gonna befriend all the creatures. That's my goal.
Each class you take grants you a near spell. Combine 3 near spells and you craft an actual spell. That is about the extent of it.
If I may expound upon the concept, Professor. As mentioned, every class you take grants you a near spell. Think of near spells as ingredients and of spells as dishes.
I'm gonna
Near
create
spells
whatever
themselves do
weird
nothing.
spells I
Put
want.
3 together, however, and you obtain a powerful spell that you can cast. Should I repeat? Good. Therefore, having taken 3 classes, you can craft 1 spell. 4 classes means 4 potential spells. 5 classes means 10 spells, and so forth. Questions so far?
I have one. Do these near spells get used up when you combine them? Or can we use them again?
I was
Near
wondering about that
spells are bits
myself.
of knowledge. They stay with you always.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
The more classes you attend, the more your spell arsenal grows, almost exponentially.
Should we repeat?
I'm good.
But it does get more complex than that. Professor Daus, care to tell the students about the different types of near spells?
Ahem. Certainly. There are 6 types of near spells: earth, wind, fire, water, blood, and soul. Each time a class becomes available, you will be the one to choose which of these 6 disciplines to study. We take
One
pride
each.
in letting our students decide a specialization. Thus, at the end of this preparatory period, it's possible that no 2 near mages share the same spell inventory. With few exceptions, any combination of any 3 types of near spells is possible, each in turn yielding different results.
Take these near spells, for example. Wind, fire, and earth. Put together, they create the spell known as Mist Image, a ghostly apparition resembling the caster, or the castee.
So we can spec into anything we like?
As long as you promise not to speak unless invited to.
Sorry.
This allows the near mage to express their personality via the magic they wield. Anyone want us to repeat?
I'm good. Sounds kick-ass.
Optimal.
There are some limitations to your spellcasting, but we'll elaborate on that later into the program. Just a few general rules. Spells are not toys. You are but Near-Mages. Due to lack of experience, the results of your spellcasting can be unpredictable.
Also, spells stay in Rakus. Absolutely no casting them in the human world. Students, take magic seriously. It is a great and ancient responsibility that we are laying on very young shoulders.
And with that, we welcome you to the Transylvanian Institute for Magic. Near-Mages, time
There's
to
some
prove
classes.
yourselves. Dismissed.
Esteemed students, welcome to your first ever magic class. Please pay attention, as this is important. You see that pillar over there with the symbols on it? Use it to select one of the 6 disciplines, and that shall be what you will study during this class. Now, before you take this first important step, I will remind you once more. There are 2 ways you can approach the Institute's curriculum. Either intuitively, choosing whatever suits you at the time, and perhaps relishing not knowing what spells this will lead you to. In which case, just go ahead and select your next class's subject right away. Or by studying ahead, looking up recipes and techniques, thus strategizing and planning ahead. Our library, situated in the main hall, close to the courtyard exit, welcomes you at all times. That is all. Carry on.
Well, classes are now available. You can either choose them on a wind pillar in the hall, go pick up a spellbook first, find your spell's head to find the spellbook in the library, and you can pick up any.
That way to the Aula Magna, where classes are held. If I'm not mistaken, that's the headmaster's office. Probably best to not be summoned there.
Common room. Go explore for a little bit.
Aw, would you look at that? There's a tiny fireplace fit for smaller students. Wholesome. That's one cozy-looking couch. I'd so rest my werebutt on it, but it seems I've always got too much going on. Warm and inviting. That roaring fire's probably supernatural, but I don't mind.
My dorm room is a mess.
Are you a friend of Tudor Strigoj's?
Ooh, my dorm room.
My
Very
own
nice.
dorm room. Ah, so cozy. Octavian, my one and only love.
Oh, my little friend. You. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the wardrobe. I'm good. Oh, let's explore a little. Is there a map of? Okay, good. I just don't have the library yet. I'd like to peek at it first, and then we'll figure out my strategy. I kind of just want to take random shit. But we'll see.
These columns are enormous, and weirdly, each one seems to be in a different style. I'm not an expert in architecture, but I think it's what's called eclectic.
This place is beautiful.
Well, there's the library. Let's go.
Most likely revered former headmaster. Handsome fella, if I do say so myself.
I like his kitty cat.
What an intricate looking lock. Beautifully crafted, too. Hello?
I'm busy right now. If you're looking for the spell book, it's right there on the desk.
Oh, thank you, I guess.
Your book. Like staff or something? Seems all very human. Like there's a cat.
Got a spell book.
Whirlwind, rewind, water, wind, fire. Rainmaker, raining blood. Snow. Water, earth, blood. Water, blood, soul. Let's do that. They will be a word. Goes to the crew. Blood, soul. I'm gonna like screenshot that so I remember. Let me see. What are some of the other ones that could find interest? Okay, I think first, though, I would like the Ghost of the Crypt. So water, blood, soul. Oh, okay. We always have it. Gotcha.
Yep, as expected. Lots of them. A wealth of occult knowledge at my fingertips.
Alright, sick. Can we go back upstairs? I'll check some of this stuff out later. But I just wanna... see out. Okay. Class selector. Water.
Well,
Welcome, Near-Mages. I am Professor Proteus Flux, and I will teach you water magic. Thank you for choosing the subtle art of liquid waves as your first subject. I will now pour out the essential principles of water magic. Then, I will need you all to repeat them back to confirm that you learned them. If one of you gets it wrong, you all get it wrong. Please pay attention and let this knowledge flow over you. For spells to truly sparkle, your soul must flow like water. When magic fades and you're drowning in the cold, dark waters of despair, dive deeper. Water magic will never let you down, for no matter how many have passed, there is always another wave. Water is the driving force of all worlds, and thus of all magic. Nothing is impossible when you pour yourself completely into spellcrafting. Now, together, when you're drowning in the cold waters of despair.
Shit. Rise up?
Rise up.
Wrong. Now, together, when you're drowning in the cold waters of despair.
Dive deeper.
Dive deeper.
Second question. No matter how many have passed, there is always
Another wave.
Another wave.
Finally, water is the driving force of
All magic.
All magic.
Correct. You have now learned the water near spell. I hope you're bubbling with pride. You are now 2 classes away from being able to craft your first spell. So this is all for your first class. You are now being summoned at the Potions Hall by Teacher Savetta. To reach the Potions Hall, just reach the first floor from the main hall. Congratulations. Dismissed.
Don't make me cast Fatal Blast on you.
I wouldn't dream of it. Downstairs. Potions Hall. Whatevs.
Welcome, little saplings, to Potion Mastery. Well, in due time. My name is Savetta, and I will be your guide in the ways of the Green Thumb. Dealing with plants requires time, so I will not waste yours or mine. For generations, it has been the Institute's tradition to have the first potion class assignment be... Nervous? Brewing a flying potion. That's right, swooshing all over the place. Sometimes the earth is for the plants and not for your feet. Now, pay attention. You will need 4 plants for this. Opium poppy, monk's hood, poison hemlock, and deadly nightshade. Chop chop. Come back to me once you have all 4 collected.
Right, but where do we look for them?
Ah, you see? I like that. Asking for a bit of help never hurt nobody, pointy-fanged one. I hear Najil's Botanical Emporium is opening soon. That might be a good place to start. Now scoot! I have planting to do.
It's really misty, but I can make out the outline of one of the Institute's towers. This seems like the place to be if you're into the green stuff. Flowers, vines, cacti. It's got it all.
Poppy, hemlock, nightshade, monkshood. Okay, not where I meant to go, but...
A place to sit down with your fellow students and talk spellcrafting. That's one impressive oak tree. It must be ancient. It would probably take 3 or 4 people to surround it.
I normally look better than this, honest.
Pretty sight, huh?
Is this where we meet for orientation? I'm so confused.
I just can't get a grasp on how this place's architecture works. No matter what angle you look from, it's always different. It makes no sense.
You got a problem with me because I'm a spitty douche, huh?
Bro, I don't even know what that is.
These hedges are expertly trimmed. The groundskeeper must really love his work. The door says groundskeeper. Must be Mr. Lauer's office.
Entrance.
I'm kinda sick of this place already.
This way. Not.
The last few Rakus buildings. And then it's wilderness as far as the eye can see. Not as dark and gloomy as you'd expect it. On the contrary.
It's down here. Duh. I'm so bad at directions. I apologize. I could use slightly longer.
Seems to be a pretty hip and happening bar. There's always someone hanging around there.
Could invite someone else. I'm so rubbish. Let's try to get over.
Hi, can I go in?
Sorry, miss. Only vampires and strigoi allowed. Private party.
Have you been around Stima? You smell weird.
Not here. My husband can see us.
I love the sound of wind rustling through the vines.
The floor is something else here in Rakus. This tree is
I just wanna
absolutely
get my
colossal.
stuff
I can't
and
even
leave.
see its top from here.
Such a distinguished looking avenue.
It looks nice and toasty in there. Yikes, that's a lot of blood. Bones are scattered all across the steps, too. There's a carnivore living in there for sure.
go in there.
A cornucopia of mostly technical texts. Botany, alchemy, geology. I doubt these were written by humans, though. There are fine traces of dust and residue of all colors smeared on them. No doubt stuff to mix potions with. Gabriel probably has something for everything in here. I don't know that I'd trust all of them, though. Certainly not enough to use them on myself. I don't know this for a fact, but I'd bet it's poisonous. Like, probably half the stuff in here. Do I want to know what he uses those for? I really think I don't. Now that's a mixing cauldron. Even as the liquid inside seems still, I can hear faint bubbling. This thing has an unreal aura about it. It's really neat. And a bit scary.
Otto, for the last time, the shipment isn't here yet. Do you see it here? I think you don't. Oh, you're not Otto? My apologies. You are new, are you not? I think you are.
That's right. I'm Illy, a student at the Institute. Pleasure.
Gavriel, best alchemist in Rakus. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Am I not? Think I am. How may I serve you?
Who's this Otto?
Oh, this landlord over on Highwatch. Always pestering me about Abavier. You know, live water. Like I control when the shipments are delivered. Do I?
Oh, do you?
I don't think I do. I put out an order for live water all the way in Sudan? Sweden? Something to that effect. Out in human land. Days and days ago. And has it arrived yet? I think it hasn't. Flipping unreliable humans. No offense.
No, you're right. We're pretty flirpin' unreliable.
Everyone just traipses in asking for it. Day in, day out. I told them I paid for the flirping shipment. In advance even. Did I not?
I think you did.
I think so too. Not my fault it hasn't arrived yet.
What the flirp is Apavia?
Live water. Good for hydrating, strengthening your
I
health,
like this little guy.
and putting out fog view.
Fuck Viu. Is that live fire?
It is. Isn't it? I think it is.
I'll be back.
Will you now? I think you will.
I watched Avenue. I think. Okay, we can save whenever. That's good. Jiggery. Water. We just need the blood and salt. Okay. So, you say how much I put in? Yes. What's that there? You're out.
I know it's none of my business, but you look a bit distressed, sir. Is everything okay?
What? Oh, Near-Mage, the goody two-shoes variety. No, everything is not okay, and no one needs your poorly handled flirping magic around here.
Jeez, I was just trying to be nice. I'm Illy, by the way.
No, you're right. I'm being an ass. Apologies. Otto Coldwin, owner of this building. Or at least I thought I was. I'm having one of those days, you know. Stuck outside, can't even go inside my own property.
Why not?
An infestation, that's why.
Like bugs?
No, not bugs. If only it were bugs. Listen, am I keeping you from anything?
Sorry, I'm just curious. What is it that infested your house?
Fuck Viu.
Wait, you have Fok Viu in your attic?
What, am I stuttering here? That's what I said. A whole goddamn family of them squatting in my attic. They just won't leave, the incandescent little bastards. Do you know what private property is, Near-Mage?
I think I do.
Sacred, that's what.
I see. Can't you, like, move them? Or, you know...
Put them out? You think I haven't thought of that? You can't just use regular flirping water. You need Apavie.
Live water, huh?
Top marks for you, Near-Mage.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Unless you specialize in relocating living goddamn flames. No, I just need apervie. Live water's the only thing that gets them.
The alchemist in town.
Yeah, he just keeps saying he doesn't know when he's getting any. Wait, while you're here, let's get one thing straight, Near-Mage. I appreciate you magical neophytes jumping at any chance to solve society's problems, but magic's what got me into this mess, and I won't allow it in my home ever again. I hope we're clear.
How did magic...
Gods, but you're intrusive, you know that. Doesn't matter. No flirping magic.
Got it. I'll do my best to help out. I still have to enter your property. You won't shoot me or anything, right?
I'm not in the mood for kidding around. Go ahead, if you think you can help.
It looks nice and toasty in there.
We can
wow, it sure is
one
hot
last
in here.
thing, and then I do
That
need to hop
ceiling,
off.
It's absolutely charred.
Keep reason with these creatures.
Damn, the walls are really getting scorched. It's all wood, so it's weird it hasn't all gone up in flames. Must be some kind of magical type of heat at work. The windows are so steamed up I can't even see the street outside. The heat is almost unbearable. Hey guys!
Did he send you to take Folkview away?
I'm just here to talk, okay? I'm Illy. I study as a Near-Mage at the Institute. So, why are you here again?
Folkview and children here long before Otto comes. Where else to go? We keep warm. We help. Don't send us away.
Anything I can do to convince you to leave?
We not leaves unless we taken someplace good. And that would mean we embers. And you has no apavi yet, do you, human?
What happens if I pour live water on you guys?
It's a bit bad, but good too. It's like that's for you humans. We turns to embers. Stay warm forever.
Forever?
Until you puts Folkview in your place. Make fire again.
Go on.
Puts us in altars. We there forever. Nobody can put out Folkview then.
That's so final.
Wherever is home is home.
So, who's gonna get turned that way, I guess? But I think... I'm gonna head out. I will just put myself here and hopefully next time I'm on, I remember that's what I'm doing. Before I hop off, I should probably, raid someone real quick. But, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope this was a fun time. I'm enjoying the game so far. It seems pretty neat. And just, yeah, thank you for watching. If you want to catch me over on YouTube, I'm Asian Mischief Productions on there. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to catch me live, I am MxMischiefMaker on Twitch. So we're gonna pick someone to raid, and then I need to get to other stuff. So let me see who's on right. A lot of people are on right now. That's cool. choice. Wait, really? Someone was playing. Okay, looks like. I hope I'm saying this right. Prizzyfire is playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So let's rate them. Okay, let's go.